Hello and welcome. This is a great use case for moving your account, contact, and opportunities from one org to another. This is a great case if you are sharing information with a supplier or a merged account or even a partner or something. You just want to provide them specific opportunities that they can act on. So here I have a report that I built inside of Salesforce, and this is just a simple opportunity with an account and contact, and the amount and the expected revenue and typical information that I want them to have. Now, I'm making this tailored for just the NA15 org. That's the company in this case. You can see that I'm on NA9, so I'm going from one Salesforce org to another. This way, every day, they're going to get a new list of opportunities and related contacts and accounts in their org from my org, so they can act on them and do what they need to do. So here we have it. So I'm going to create a new data leap inside of Syncfrog, and I'm going to save that same Salesforce report. So we'll select that, going to Salesforce, and we'll tell it our credentials and what report we are using. So this is the account op and contact for NA15 org, which is our fake company this time. And we'll click on next here, tell it what org we're going to, and click on next there. And move of ops to other org, sure. And click on create. And we'll go straight to the mapping. Now what I want to have happen is I want the account to be created or updated, a contact to be created or updated and tied to that account, and the opportunity to be created and tied to the account. So the first thing I'm going to do is in our Salesforce types here, we're going to click on add new section. And I'm going to either update existing or create a new record. And we're going to use the account name, and that our account name was on our report, so that's easy enough. And if I find more than one, we're just going to use the last modified. And that's just as simple as clicking the drop down there. Excellent. So that's our account mapping. Really simple. And we'll move on to the contact because I want to do that next. And we'll click on add new section. And again, we're going to do that same update existing or create a new record. And using our where statements, we're going to use email, as it's usually the best unique identifier for everybody. And well, you're probably going to need to email that opportunity. And again, we'll use that last modified. And we'll fill out our last name. And then we're going to use the auto map fields button and see if we can get all of it. Okay. So we have account name going to account ID. Well, the account name is not really going to help us. We actually need the ID value. So in our drop down here, we'll double click and say reference one account. What that will do is grab our account ID in our first mapping panel and use it right here for ID value. Excellent, much easier. I don't need the bounce date, bounce reason, and nor the opt out as well. And our first name and stage information we don't really need as well, so I'm going to go ahead and trash those. So that's easy enough. So we have last name, their account ID, email, first name, and do we have any others that are on the report? Okay, so nope, we were just doing an email, first name, and last name. Awesome. So again, we'll just select that. Say see you later. And then we'll go on to the opportunity. Excellent. And again, we'll click on add new section. Now, like I said, we'll be creating a new opportunity every single time. We're going to use, the first thing is our close date, because that's a required field. Now, we can do something really cool with Syncfrog. And we'll say name and then stage, right? So all this information is going to come right over. And it says close date going to close date, and that's a date field. Well, our close date in our report is in the format of 12/9/2014. Well, that's not going to import directly into Salesforce. So what we can do is we can click this little blue button here that says transform. And what we're going to do is we're going to transform our date field from the format it's currently in, which is the month, day, year format, to our year, month, day format that Salesforce needs to import information over. So this is automatically going to convert anything that's in that format to the appropriate format for importing. Awesome. So this takes no work out of it, and you can set it as your report has it. And again, you can change it to whatever you need, but mine just happens to be the top one here. And if you're changing time zones, you can even have it calculated as well. And we'll click on apply here. And you can see that it turns a little bit of green. And we'll go ahead and map new fields here. Okay, now that we've got all of our fields mapped over, we can go ahead and apply this information. Go ahead and click on OK. And we will go to our leap here. And here is the leap that we just created. Let's see. Move of ops to other org. We're going to go ahead and click on activate. Now, since you need at least the silver account to run this, we could actually create a schedule. And that schedule could be as the frequency of daily. And you could run this once a day and have those set over. Or if you needed to, you could set it to hourly if you have one of our gold packages. Today we're just going to do it as a one-time sync so you can see it. And we're going to go ahead and click on Run Now. So it's going to grab our report data from Salesforce, from our NA9 instance. And it's going to put it into our NA15 org, and I'll show you that. So we have our one record processed and successful, and you can actually see the log if you need to. And if we go into our opportunities, and this is on our NA15 org, and I refresh it, you can see that our new opportunity has appeared. Our account's there, our amount, the close date, prospecting. So we can actually click on our opportunity here, and all of our information comes across. You can also see that if I click on the account name, that our new account has been created, our new contact has been created, and our opportunity is there as well. So that's how you can automatically set opportunities to go from one org to your partner's org. Thank you for watching, and happy syncing.